just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and cruise. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs.
Damn it.
Good grinds, the world was theirs.
He's got Bobby Whipple, Ford Cal Raleigh, Pete Alonso.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Andy Pettitte. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons. Not even close there. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Fuck.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And there are two down. Now it's going to be Cal.
Damn, they got face fucking 4 lefties already.
Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. In the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside.
No, out.
Throw to second, into center field.
How did you miss that throw? How?
Alonso stands at
Man,
second
it's
with 2
some
gone.
bullshit ass game. How?
Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. Up, down, and that.
Stealing with Pete Alonso?
Back
This nigga
in
got
Washington,
Edward
D.C.
Cabrera.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play.
Nah, I'm good,
De La
nigga.
Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Second base.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Probably.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Let me start by saying.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Slider clips the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike. No score here in the second. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Tony Clark. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there. 2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Ow.
And he strikes. And we're back. Now here is David Wright. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Late swing.
No, you're
to the
fucking
left.
bullshitting. Oh my goodness.
Right, makes the catch. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bell racing for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Pettit back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well,
0-1.
these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2-1.
And here it comes. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. Next to hit, Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to
How do
take
you know?
lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
There's a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Drops into the glove. 2 down. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work.
Yeah, I
Back here
couldn't
at
see
Nationals
exactly
Park.
what happened.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well,
No
these
ball, 1
guys
strike.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first
0-2.
pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And he swings and lifts one to deep
Really?
center field.
That's not going out?
Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Justin Morneau. First pitch
That's
doesn't
it.
find the
Ball.
zone. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And that one
Ball,
missing
that's it.
inside a sharp slider. Pitch misses there. 3-1.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can.
Headshot, bitch.
There it goes.
With a fucking 90 Ellie home run. Fuck you.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Acuna now. Ball 1 low. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Payoff pitch. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
I just hit a back-to-back with Ellie and then now Acuna. 442.
A massive home run. It's 3-0.
I think this nigga just quit. I think he closed the game. Yeah, he quit. Let's go.